Read outside your door, there's an awful hungry crowd. They'll come for you, then chew your bones and spit you to the ground. Take heed, don't you give them what they want, 'cause those animals will pay top dime just to see a stranger bleed. Welcome to the butcher's floor, where anything goes. They'll bend you and break you just to see how far you fall. I'm not an evil man, no, I never hurt a soul, but I'll die where I stand if it means I'm up control. So don't fear a hungry crowd with their bloodshot eyes, their greedy hearts and drooling minds. Welcome to the butcher's floor. Come on, boys, take it home. For a man nowadays, mistakes are not allowed. There's no kindness in his eyes, the strangest perfect crowds. So don't fear a hungry crowd with their bloodshot eyes, their greedy hearts, their mouths. Welcome to the butcher's floor. Come on, boys, take it home. Well, hi there, pluckers. Other things again with another new song from Bryan called The Butcher's Floor. Okay, sorry about the singing, but it's just for reference. Okay, so I'm in standard tuning, but I have a capo on the 2nd fret as per Bryan. Okay, so it starts off with this. It's the same sequence of chords basically all the way through the song. Okay, I'll just show you the chords to start with. So it's an A minor, and then we go to a C chord, but he's playing it like this as a bar chord. Okay, 3rd fret from the capo, bar, and two ways of playing this. It's really a C5. I'm playing it as a bar chord, right? So I'm barring the 5th fret from the capo on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with my 3rd finger. What he's doing is just using 2 fingers to do the 5th fret from the capo on the 4th string and the 3rd string, and he's really only playing the thicker strings from from the bottom E string down to the 3rd string. He's not playing the 2nd string and the top E string. So you don't really need the full bar, okay, there. You can get away with just 2 fingers like he does. Okay. Then he goes to another bar chord here, which is a D chord. So then it goes to a G chord. So from the C chord, he goes to a G chord bar chord, right? Again, he's playing the thicker strings mainly. Okay, so standard G bar chord, 3rd fret from the capo. Then he goes to the D chord, played as he did the C chord, so like a D5. Again, you only need the bar on the 5th fret from the capo and the 7th fret on the 4th string and 3rd string with 2 fingers will do nicely. And just play the thicker strings, the 6, 5, 4 and 3. He doesn't really play the top 2 strings on these chords, okay? So that's it, that's the chords, the main chords all the way through the song. A minor, C or C5. But again, don't play the top 2 strings, just play the thick strings, okay? So then the G chord, and then the D5 chord, just the thicker strings, try not to hit the top 2 strings, okay? So that's the main gist of the song, those chords, okay? When he gets into the chorus, there's a build up. It goes A minor and then it does that. Okay, so it's A minor and then there's a very quick C would be in the bass really. So leave the first finger where it is, first fret, second string, but move this second finger up to the second fret on the fifth string. That's the only two fingers you really need. So it's okay, so it's and then to the C5. Alright. The reason I play a bar chord like this is just in case I stray onto the second string. Okay, so that's why I'm playing a bar chord there, and on the D I play. You can use three fingers if you want, like that, or a single bar with one of your third finger. Some people use their pinky for that. I use my third finger. Some people use three fingers. Same on the C. That's why I'm doing that. If you watch him though, he's only using two fingers and he's just concentrating on the first four strings here, the 6, 5, 4 and 3. He doesn't go to the second string or the top E string, okay? So whichever version fingering is you're happy with, okay? I do that just as an insurance that I don't hit the second string or the top E string, okay? So if I do it doesn't sound wrong, okay? That's basically what I'm saying. So we'll just go through the intro now. Now the intro is a little bit more involved obviously, so okay, so a couple of strums on the A minor, single strum on the C chord or the C5, and then he does this, something like that. Okay, so what that is a hammer, third fret from the capo on the fifth string, hammering up to the fifth fret, then to the third fret of this fourth string, and then to the fifth fret of the fourth string, and back to the third fret on the fourth, and back to the fifth fret on the fourth. So it's okay. So hammer from 3 to 5 on the fifth string. Then the third fret of the fourth, the fifth fret of the fourth, back to the third fret on the fourth, back to the fifth fret on the fourth. So it's okay. Then the quick G chord, just a single G chord. And then what you do is, then we do this little slide from 5 on the fourth string to 7 to 5 on the third to 7 on the third. So it's 5 on the fourth to 7 on the fourth to 5 on the third to 7 on the third. So it's so far. Then we've got this. Right, so it's the same sort of thing that you did here. So slide from 5 to 7 on the fourth to 5 on the third, 7 on the third, 5 on the third, 7 on the third. So it's the same sort of thing but different strings as that one. Okay, so it's right, and then you hit the D chord. Bar on the fifth fret from the capo and barring, I'm using the whole bar, 7th fret of the fourth, third and second strings, or you could just use two fingers and just hit the thicker strings. Okay, and then there's a slide, so just one of those, and then there's a slide from 7 on the third to 9 on the third. This is from the capo, and then you go so up from 7 to 9 on the third, and then up to 12 on the third from the capo. So it's So I'm actually on fret 14 real life, but 12 from the capo, okay? And then open third. And then back to the riff. And this time you can use that finger up to there, okay? So and then the singing kicks in. Okay, so from the beginning, very slowly, the intro. And then the singing comes in, and it's exactly the same chord sequence. Okay, so it's outside. Waiting outside the door. There's an awful long crowd. They'll come for you with your bones and spit your feelings frown. Take heed, don't give them what they need, because the animals will pay top down to see the stranger bleed. Again, walk to the butcher's floor, anything goes. They'll bend, they'll break you just to see how far you fall. I'm not an evil man, no, I've never hurt a soul. But then it stops on the G, just a single stroke. I'll die where I stand, and another single stroke on the D. If it means I'm not controlled, okay, bit of a pause. And then we come to the chorus. So this is where it goes to the A minor, and then to this C with G in the bass. Don't free. So it's hungry crowd, A, D. Okay, got that? So it's don't feel hungry crowd. Repeat that again. So don't feel hungry crowd. Next line. With their bloodshot eyes, the grey hearts rolling miles. Welcome to the butcher's floor. Come on, boy, stop and take it deep home. Then we just play the intro again, okay? So it's exactly the same as the intro, okay? From the bridge, just single strokes this time, A minor. Nowadays, C, makes mistakes so loud. G, and no planks in their eyes of the D, strangely perfect cloud. And we go back into the chorus again. So don't feel hungry crowd with their bloodshot eyes, their grey hearts drooling mouth. Welcome to the butcher's floor. And that's basically it. The rest of the song is just repeats of more of the same. Okay, so we have all the parts there. Okay, hope that made sense to you, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.